Hi everyone! We are live! Live on Saturday night! Make sure my ringer is off. Hello! Hello everyone! Happy Saturday! Oh my. Stabbed myself with the scissors. I'm in here. Ew, there's something sticky on my counter. Hold on. I don't know what that is. Hello, hello, hello. Timothy, Darren, Michael, Olvin, Garrett, Christopher, Skyshots, George, Anthony, Crapplesauce. Hi, everyone. Should have cleaned this before. It's like sticky. I feel like I did clean it before, but maybe it just got dirty again somehow. Hello, welcome everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. OpticReaper, hello. Welcome, welcome everyone. My little trash bowl over there. Don't let the sweater fool you, it is not Christmas. But this is a sweater I got for Christmas, and I haven't worn it yet, but it's pretty chilly down here. I know it's the end of April, but this basement's pretty cold, so I had to sweater it up today. Hello, Smelly Hot Dog, Marshall, Dexter, Frank, Jim, Manny. Hi! You broke up with your girlfriend. So I broke up with my girlfriend, we're gonna try and get back together. Garrett, did you do the breaking up? That's what it sounds like. So you broke up with her, and then now you regret it, and you're trying to get back with her. Is that what's going on here? How's my weekend? It's going good so far. Yesterday's pretty tired. Today's pretty tired. It's just been, like, very dreary here in Jersey. It's supposed to be like that all weekend. The sun came out for, like, a little bit today, but it's just, like, cloudy, rainy, kind of gross. Can't go outside. So kind of just hanging around in the house, getting some things done. Some things, not everything, you know. Oh yes, Iron Mason Super. Yeah, my cool emojis. Don't forget, if you guys are members, you get to use my cool emojis. I love that I see people using them. I honestly forget about them too sometimes. I think my mom's face is pretty funny. But yeah, use the emojis, guys. It's one of your perks. Hello. Love the hair color. Keep it like that. Yeah, so actually, like, I got highlights in my hair last September. And usually I color my hair every year. Well, sometimes twice a year. But I think this year I'm just gonna try and go all natural. I'm not going to color my hair. This will be the first year since like high school that I'm not going to color my hair. I wanna, it's like very unhealthy right now. So I wanna bring it back to life and maybe go a year without coloring it. I do want to get a haircut. Yeah, so that's the hair plan. I Fight Cancer has been a member for 7 months. Thank you so much, and thank you for using the emojis. Saturday Night Live with Ashley. It's funny. That's how I started. I was like, it's Saturday night. Where's Mason? Mason is upstairs. Dogs are upstairs. There's too many wires going on down here. What's your favorite ride or thing to do at Universal? You're going in August from England. I'm so happy for you. That's so exciting. I really loved... Why is my thing not moving? I really loved the Mummy ride and all the Harry Potter stuff. I was a real big fan of. So make sure to check those out. The Mummy ride and all the Harry Potter things. Although their newest coaster at Harry Potter, I've not ridden that yet. So I heard it's good. I think it's What is it? I forget. I forget what it's called. I feel like it was in my brain for a second, and then it just literally jumped out and left. Thank you, Miranda. Like I said, yeah, it's not Christmas time, but it's pretty chilly down here, so I had to pull out the green sweater. And it's just like gloomy out, you know? You just want to be comfortable when it's like, you know, been raining for 2 days straight. I hope everybody's having a good weekend and a good Saturday. I hope it's better weather for wherever you guys are than it is here. Okay, let's see. Yes, so tonight we are making Snickerdoodle Blondies. Pretty much Snickerdoodles, just in the shape of, you know, of bars, but also they're a little bit more of like a brownie texture to them. That's what we're aiming for, at least. So if you guys are interested in this recipe, it is in my links, in my Pinterest links in the bio. Or bio description, whatever you guys call it, under this video. And you guys can like follow along or check it out if it ends up being good, and you guys can make it for yourselves. Called Snickerdoodle Blondies in my Pinterest link. Do you like going to Scotland? I've never been to Scotland, but I'm down. I think it'd be cool. It's snowing where you are. I'm actually kind of jealous. I would take snow over rain, I think, at this point. Because I never even really saw snow this year. I like at least one good snow day or snowstorm or something per season, but we didn't get any, and I don't know, that kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. It's like the first, like, forever. I think we got a total of like 2 inches this year. And that was like spread out over just several days of just flurries. It's not my ideal winter. You know, if it's going to be cold, it might as well snow. Am I right? Make it worth it, because I don't like just cold. So many questions in here. I don't want to miss anyone's. I'm like scrolling right now. You're feeling sad? Why? I hope the stream turns you around. I have not watched the new Mario movie yet. Eventually I will. I just haven't yet. Yeah, so these little jars, they came from Amazon. Justy got these for me for Christmas, and I just now pulled them out because I kind of forgot that I got them, actually. And then since I moved down here, my setup, it makes sense and it kind of fits the aesthetic down here. So I pulled them out and I put, or at least these are the ones I'm using for tonight, ingredients. I got baking powder here, cinnamon sugar, cream of tartar, Himalayan salt. And then I don't know if you guys can see over here. Probably not. In this cabinet, yeah, you can't see. In this cabinet, I have more. I have cloves, ginger, baking soda, cinnamon. So I think this came in a pack of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It came in a pack of 12. I actually have one empty right now that I can use to fill up later. And they even came with the little stickers. And it also came with stickers that don't have any writing on them. So, for instance, like this one, I wrote on this one saying cocoa powder, unsweetened. I don't have the link for this because, like I said, Jessie got them for me for Christmas. But I'm sure if you look them up on Amazon, there's like so many different kinds and variations of these jars. But yeah, these are really nice. If you're interested in these specific ones, you can message me on Instagram or Twitter, preferably Twitter, but it doesn't matter. And I can try and get the link for you, and I can send them to you if you're interested. Definitely like to help you guys out because these are cute. These are really cute, and I like these. They have the rubber seal around the lid, and I like them. I like them a lot, so I'd like to help you guys out too. Thank you, Dana. Terry's in here. Hi, Terry. Hello. Or hello. Did I say it right? Hello. All right, I gotta get this recipe started here. This is actually shorter than most that I've picked recipes that I'm doing. I've never actually had Snickerdoodle Blondies. I've had Snickerdoodle cookies. So I think I'm gonna like these, and I've been wanting to do something Snickerdoodle related because they're like one of my favorites. And I always make Snickerdoodles for Christmas. It's always been one of my favorite cookies. And I've never made them like from scratch. I always buy like the what is it, the Betty Crocker? I think it's Betty Crocker, like the mix that I think you just add like eggs or something to. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited for this one. Oh, and my mom's in here. We got both moms in here. I got my mom emoji. Everyone put the mom emoji. I don't have one for Terry. I should have Jesse send me the one that he has for his mom, so that we can have both mom emojis in here, because you guys are in here pretty often. So that would be cool to have the Shelly and Terry emojis in here. That'd be so funny. I'll have to ask them to send it to me. That's so funny. Oh, the emojis, all the hearts, and Jenny and Mason. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let me get this. Oh my god, it's so funny seeing my mom's face. I remember she was like, I want an emoji. And I was like, send me some pictures. And I was like, especially send me some funny ones. And she sent me like one funny one and then like 4 selfies. And I decided to choose this funny one for her emoji because I thought it was too funny. And I needed like another excited face, because in my emoji lineup I have Jesse's excited face and then hers, but like that's it. I have my like nervous one, my like shocked one. I don't know how to describe Jesse's other one. He's just kind of just like, huh? And then the Mason wink. So she's my only like real excited one other than Jesse's. How's Mason doing with his weight journey? He's doing pretty good. We've been slacking the past couple days though, just because of the weather, and Jess and I have been busy doing other things. But especially it's been the weather. I wanted to get him out today, but no, the weather was not cooperating. And then I think it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, so Monday I'm gonna get him out. But he's been doing pretty good diet wise in the meantime, so I can't change the weather, you know. Where did my recipe go? Oh, here it is. I lost it for a second. I couldn't find it. Preheat the oven to 350. Okay. Oh, wrong tab. I always click the wrong tabs. That's a crime to not have a Terry image. I know. I should get one. I'll definitely have Jesse sent me his. Oh my god. Optic Reaper, thank you so much for the first big donation of the night. Thank you. Love the streams. Keep up with the good work. Also, my birthday's in a couple days. I'll be 23. And tell Jesse he needs to message me back on Twitter when he is free, of course, because I know he's super busy. Optic Reaper, first of all, thank you so much for the donation. Second, happy almost birthday. That's awesome. My birthday's coming up too. Do you have any plans for your 23rd? I mean, 23. 23 is the big one. I love 21, 22, 23, 24, and then like anything pretty much after 25 you're just like, I don't care anymore. But 23 is the fun age. And then yes, I would definitely tell Jesse to message you back. He will be down here probably soon, messing with some stuff down here. So remind me like when he is down here. You'll probably see him pretty soon in the stream. Garrett, I'm sorry you're in a bad mood, but enjoy the rest of your day. Where's Ashley's dad? Yeah, where is he? We got his face emoji too. Alright, I was like scrolling a bit because I didn't want to like miss anything, so we're chat was flowing for a minute. Okay, let me pull this recipe on its own tab so it's easier to see. Put it over here. Where's Jenny? They are upstairs. Mason and Jenny are both upstairs. I don't like to have them down here just because there's too many wires, and there's actually like a couple wires just across the floor, and Jenny would just run right through them and pull the wires out. We might lose power real soon. We have severe storms moving through. Oh my gosh. I hope we don't lose power. I know we've been having some weird weather too. I think it just rained all day yesterday. All day. It's kind of nasty out. Okay. It says, okay, preheat the oven, and then step 2, grease and flour or line with parchment paper. I did that. I did line with parchment paper. In a large bowl, combine melted butter, sugar, and milk. Okay. So I actually did melt the butter already. Just because the recipe says 1 cup unsalted melted butter, but it has to be cooled until no longer warm to the touch. So I did it like a few minutes before the stream. It is still kind of a little warm. I might pop it in the fridge for a minute because there were people in the comments saying that theirs was a little too warm and it didn't come out right. So I want to make sure we get this right. So I'm going to throw this in the fridge just for a couple minutes to cool down a little bit more before I use it. Because then I can't start step 1 without it. So, but I can mix all the other stuff together. So let me grab my bowl. Hopefully this is a big enough bowl. Let me see. Yeah, it should be fine. I hope. Yeah, we'll see. So nice having you guys to talk to on Twitter. Makes my day. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I love talking to you guys privately, whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that. So hit me up if you want to chit chat. Hi, Bree. Hello. How's the eggs? I'm getting ahead of myself. Yex is doing good. He's watching Game of Thrones, I think. He's like almost finished. So I never watched Game of Thrones, but I hear it's pretty good. We're supposed to get storms tomorrow. Oh, we are? I'm over this weather. I'm over it. I want it to be warm. Or at least sunny. I'll take sunny. Jesse's upstairs right now. Oh, spoke too soon. Heading down the stairs. Okay, so I can at least get the sugar and the milk in the bowls. So sugar is 2 cups. Oh, I get to use my new jars. I haven't used them yet. I got these jars, this one and this one, both from the Dollar General, to put my sugar and my flour in. I thought they were so cute. Let me see if my cup fits in there. I'll use a half cup. It's a little too filled to use my full cup right now. So, ooh, the drawer always gets stuck. At Finn, Brie. At Finn? You mean dinner? Okay, at dinner. Yes, at dinner. Yes. We did go out to dinner this week. We did. It was a good dinner. Oh, this is a little, needs to be broken up a little bit. We had the best banana cream pie. It was so good. Jesse actually just put a picture of it on his Instagram story if you want to see what this banana cream pie looked like, because it was delicious. I actually took half of it home and then I ate it. I ate the rest of it as soon as we got home. It was too good. Got a little clumpy in here. Alright, so I need 2 cups. This is a half cup, so that's 1 cup. That's a lot of sugar. And 2 cups sugar. Okay. Oh, and I still managed to make a mess, even with these cool jars. Alright. Alright, it was that, and milk. 2 tablespoons of milk. It's my tablespoon. Tablespoon right here. Let me grab the milk out of the fridge. Grab the milk. Yes, two tablespoons. What a weird combination. Milk, sugar, and butter. Never done that before. Carla, thank you. You're always, I don't think you've ever missed a baking stream. You're always here. You're always supporting. You're so sweet. You're always so nice. And then let me check on that butter. Maybe it cooled down already. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty good now. Should be good. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out. Juggy Thunder, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Friends Club. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You're the first member of the night. Thank you, thank you. Make sure to use your emojis. Do I use all this butter? Yes, okay. Ooh. This is actually the Country Crocs plant-based butter. So, it just said stir, right? Yeah, stir. I always open that drawer. I'm supposed to open this one. What do I use? I guess I'll just use a spoon. See your videos and they were good. Oh, thanks. I never tried Snickerdoodle Blondies before. I ate Snickerdoodle cookies and they were good. Same. I've never had Snickerdoodle Blondies before, but I have had the cookies. I was at a baking class at school and we made Snickerdoodles. That's so cool. I remember in my high school we had a homemaking class, and we would make we'd bake cookies. What else did we bake? We baked cookies, I think a pie, and a couple other things. That was like my favorite class. We did that. We learned how to sew. We made some pillows. Used a sewing machine. What else? It was just a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of things. I think it was like knitting was part of it too. I loved that class. So that was my favorite class. And then actually, we were the last class to have that class because it was no longer an option. But that made me sad, but the best class. I loved it. What is the difference between regular Snickerdoodles and Blondies? So these Snickerdoodle Blondies are supposed to be more like a brownie texture, apparently, because we're I'm putting them in a pan like this, and then they're going to be a little bit thicker, and then you kind of cut them into squares or bars, and they're supposed to be more of like a brownie consistency rather than a cookie. So I don't know. I've never made Blondies before. Yeah, so we're gonna go for it. We're going for it. I've never had one before, but of all the pictures I see, it does look like a brownie consistency. Alright, so this looks pretty mixed. Yes, alright, that's good. Next, add in eggs and vanilla extract and stir until combined. Okay. 2 large eggs. Grab those. And then I got my vanilla extract here. Okay. My oven is ready. 1 egg. Oh, this one doesn't want to break right. Okay. And 2. Really enjoyed elementary school. We do pottery. Oh, I remember doing that. I did that in high school. We would do some pottery. I think even in elementary school I did too. I just don't remember it. But I love, ow, my finger just jammed it. But no, I loved anything like creative, like my, you know, my homemaking class, all my art classes. I loved like stuff like that. I don't know what, I used to have like, I know I gave my mom like one of those, I like made, it's supposed to look like a treasure chest almost, to put jewelry and stuff in. I think she still has that. I'm not sure. But there were a couple things that I made. And I think that even went to like a show. There were like certain projects that we did would go to like a show where like people like judge them and you get to like, you get like a first, second, third like prize or something. I think mine came in like second or third or something like that. I don't remember. But at the time it was pretty cool. And I love that stuff. How much? It was a half a teaspoon. Do I have a half teaspoon? Oh, I do, right here. Okay. But I have that. I think somewhere I made like heart-shaped like clay molds almost that were supposed to resemble those the Valentine's Day like sweethearts that you give out that like say stuff on it. I made a couple of those. Mom said still in my dresser. Okay, I wasn't sure because I knew you had it at the old house, but I haven't seen it since then, so I wasn't sure if you still have it. I think I made that in, was it 8th grade or 9th grade? I think it was 8th grade. It was like 7th or 8th. I don't think I was in high school yet. That's so funny. I remember the top, I made it pink and I stenciled like stars on it and I made it look like a little like a key thing in the front or something. I don't remember. I all I remember is the top was pink and it was stenciled and then I had a little like gold like key thing to like open it, but like it's just a lid. I think I made that, it was like a Mother's Day thing or something. I don't remember. It was for something Mother's. You have a couple of them. Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm surprised you still have them. Stir until combined. Yeah, because actually I don't have like, I think I only have the heart clays that I made. Other than that, I think I gave everything to you. Do you have my, I like not stencil, what is the word? Where it's like a piece of black paper and then you use like a knife and you draw on it and underneath it reveals like white and you can like, I don't know what it's called. I forget what it's called. Not stenciling, but is it stitching or something? And I like made a dog on a piece of paper. Do you have that? It's like a beagle dog. That was my favorite project in high school in my art class. Blackjack tonight, Tyler. Not tonight, but tomorrow. So that's another reason why I decided to go live tonight, actually. So then we can all enjoy these blondies during tomorrow's blackjack stream. So if you guys are around tomorrow, it's going to be earlier than the normal time. But if you guys are around tomorrow, blackjack stream. Shading, Nick, I think that's what it's called. I knew it was like S something, not like stencil or stitching. I think it was called shading. You might be right, actually. Let me look that up. Shading. Maybe it was like black paper, but then you use a knife. So it's almost like you're like doing the reverse process. Yes, I do. It's still packed away. Okay. You know what I'm talking about. It was like a beagle or something that I did. We got to like go online and pick a picture that we wanted to like replicate. And I chose a picture of a beagle off of Google and I just used that. That was like my favorite. I remember like so excited to go to school to finish that one. And then after that, I never really did anything art related. I was kind of just, I was just like, you know, I like it, but like, whatever. But then I didn't really get back into art until like recently. Of like, I remember enjoying it a lot in high school, but I never really like did anything outside of school with it. So finally picked it back up and I really like it. Okay. In a separate bowl. All right, we're going to put this aside. We're going to get a separate bowl. Another big bowl. I need to get another big glass one. I only got this one. Can you speak Scottish? I cannot. If you ask me to do any accent, I cannot. Cinnamon roll muffins. I actually just saw something. It was like apple cinnamon rolls or something that came up on my Instagram timeline. I actually follow a lot of Instagram accounts that give me some good inspiration. You drew a Christmas pic too. I did? I don't remember a Christmas picture. I remember like I wasn't like that good. I knew I felt like pretty proud of myself with the Bugle one at the time because that was like the first time really I've ever done like art related things and seemed okay with it. But I don't know. I don't remember being good at it, but like I enjoyed the process because I felt like it was relaxing to do anything art related. I don't remember a Christmas picture. I'm all into the arts and crafts stuff, you know? That's just me. I like doing that stuff for like sewing, really anything really. I was really into like coloring growing up. Yes, blackjack tomorrow. Make sure you guys are here. Who do you think is going to win blackjack tomorrow? Where did my thing go? Oh, here it is. I don't know how it got tucked in the back. Okay, in a separate bowl, combine flour. Okay, so I need 2 3/4 cups of flour. Where's my... Right here. My big jar of flour. And then all of these, I think. I'll be at work at 7. Oh, tomorrow. Well, Bree, tomorrow's stream is the baking stream. I always want to call it baking stream. The blackjack stream is going to be at an earlier time. So I'm like earlier, like afternoonish, late afternoon. So you might be able to catch it. Terry or Larry next. One of them two. Okay. Okay, someone said Jackie. She won last time, so maybe she still has the luck. Let me get another half cup. I bought 2 sets of these now. I got one of these sets for Christmas, but then I just bought another set, so I don't have to keep like washing and rewashing stuff. So I now have 2 sets. 2 3/4 cup. Alright, let me just use this half cup for now. There's 1 cup. 2 cups. And 3/4. So this is a half cup. And then I'll do a 1/4 cup in there. Okay. 2 3/4 cups. Okay. Good. Can you make something for Cinco de Mayo? I actually will not be around for Cinco de Mayo. So actually, I should probably say this now. This is my last baking stream for over a week, actually. Probably 7 for like 10 days because we're doing some things on the doing some things in the next few days, and then on Wednesday I leave for a bachelorette party, and I will not be back until Sunday. So the next baking stream will not be until that following, probably like Tuesday, Wednesday. So this is the last one for like the next 10 days, I think. So I'm gonna try and have, because the next stream I want to make donuts, I think. I found a recipe on Pinterest for, I think they're like old-fashioned donuts, but these I'm gonna bake them instead of fry them. So I'm gonna try and have everything for that recipe, so then when I do come back on that Sunday, I can try and have a baking stream out like Monday, like the next day that I come back. Because yeah, it's gonna be a bit. I'll be away from Wednesday to Sunday this week. Yes, Miranda's Bachelorette is this week. So yeah, it's a baking stream tonight, and then tomorrow is blackjack. Monday I have some things to do. Tuesday I have a hair appointment and some packing, and then I leave Wednesday morning. So busy. But I will try to have one Monday or Tuesday as soon as I get back. 1 teaspoon baking powder. I still have this teaspoon? That's a tablespoon. 1 teaspoon. Woo! The powder went everywhere. Boston cream pie donuts. Those are pretty good. I know Jess likes old-fashioned. I kind of want to start off with like an easier one because I've never made donuts, so I don't know. And I was trying to find recipes to bake them rather than fry them. So it was kind of hard because I would find some recipes, but they would have horrible reviews. Because it's just like the baking process, and it's just like, for whatever reason, you know, obviously the frying is easier, but, well, not easier, but like it will lead to a better product, but I'm trying to keep it a little bit healthier, you know, trying to do the baking method. Maybe eventually I will try the fry method, and then, you know, I'll compare, but I want to try with the baking method first. Optic Reaper, thank you so much for a donation. Can I hang out with you and Jesse for my 23rd birthday? I really want to meet you. Oh my god. It's a dream of mine, honestly. Optic, you never know. I mean, if you're interested, nobody has stayed at the Airbnb at all this year. And actually, like, all of the roofing stuff is almost finished. So you never know. Indiana, thank you so much for another donation. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Optic, are you even in Jersey? Are you on the East Coast? We should be streaming again around May 13th. Is that? Well, my birthday's on the 16th, and I'm definitely, let me pull up the calendar right here. I come back Sunday, so I'll probably have one on either the 8th or the 9th. And then I could have another one that weekend, because then my birthday is the 16th. So I'll make donuts on the 8th or the 9th, and then I'll do something like birthday related that weekend, either the 13th or the 14th. Maybe the 13th. Do birthday related before my birthday. So I can make up for being away for so long, and when I come back I can have like two streams in that week, if you guys would like that. How old am I turning? I'm turning 28. Blech. Alright, this recipe is taking me forever. Guys, I'm slacking with this recipe. Yeah, 28. How much is the Airbnb? I'm not positive, because I don't know if it's changed. It was $500 a night. It might have changed since then, but I'm not sure. I'd have to wait till Jesse comes over, and we'll have to ask him. Okay, cream of tartar, got right here. And how much is this? This is a half a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon, I'll just do a half a teaspoon, and then salt, which is 3/4 of a teaspoon. Putting $100 on you to win blackjack tomorrow night? Dude, that would be insane. I did pretty well, though, the other night when Jess and I went to the casinos. I did pretty well. I started off with $100, and I made out with, like, almost 600. And I think we played blackjack for, like, an hour. So, it's pretty quick turnaround. Did pretty good. And then I was like, alright, I'm walking away, I'm done. I'm done for the night. So I don't know if I still got the luck. Because I won the one like 2 weeks ago, and then I did pretty well blackjack at the casinos the other night. So I don't know how long my luck is gonna stay around. Yes, Optic, I will. The fridge always beeps. I gotta turn the thing off. Okay, now that that's done, stir dry ingredients into butter mixture until combined. Alrighty, let's do that. Optic, yes, that would be so cool. We haven't had like any juggies or any fans or anything stay at the Airbnb yet. We've just had some like random couples, or I think there was like a family before with some kids, and we had like just one guy. That was about it. Can you make Remy's Ratatouille from Ratatouille movie? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've seen Ratatouille. I don't even remember, like, what he made. I remember, like, the concept of the movie, but I don't even remember that, you know, what he made and stuff. My fridge beeps because it keeps saying high temp. And I don't know why, because I opened the fridge and it's pretty cold in there. And the freezer's frozen. But for some reason, I don't know, it's been doing that, like, a couple months after Jesse got the fridge, it's been doing that. So I occasionally have to, there's like a little light button, and I just click that, and then it goes away, but then it'll start back up in like a few hours from now. I don't know. There's something wrong with it. Thanks, Cyrus. Thank you. Maybe I will win tomorrow. You never know. Hot Wheels Unleashed video games? No, I'm not. I haven't played many video games. Not like that. Nothing Hot Wheels related. Alright, that's all mixed together. Alright, let me I guess it didn't say whether I had to do this slowly. I guess I'll start with like putting half of this in. Right? Oh, the dry has to go in the wet? Oh, crap. Guys, I'm already messing up. Crap. Let's switch it back. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll do half. Ooh. Yes, we have an air fryer upstairs. I never used it for like a baking recipe though. When I was researching donut recipes, there were a lot that called for to put them in the air fryer. And I thought that would be a cool idea to do. So maybe we can just like try out like all kinds of like donut recipes. I'm a big donut fan. Alright, stir this up. Yeah, I should have used the big bowl for this one. So not the biggest bowl here. No offense, Ashley. I thought your age was gonna be 7. What? No! 70. Maybe you were looking at the my short that I posted today, where it was like young me versus like older me. That was kind of cool looking, actually, and it looked like pretty realistic. I don't know if anybody saw that. It was also on my TikTok like a few weeks ago, but I just made it a short today. It was like the old filter or whatever. It made me look like really old, and it made Jess look like really, really old. Do you prefer Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'? I have Dunkin' more often than I do Krispy Kreme, and I don't even have like, I don't even have Dunkin'. I maybe get it like once a year, honestly. I used to get it a lot like in college and stuff, but we don't have a Krispy Kreme around us. The nearest one I think is like Delaware, so I have more Dunkin' than I do Krispy Kreme, but I do like Krispy Kreme's donuts better. I think they're a lot better. They just taste more fresh. I don't know. But my favorite donut from Dunkin' is the chocolate glazed. I like the chocolate glazed donut holes. They're my favorite. And then I also like their seasonal ones where it's the pumpkin one. It's like pumpkin spice, and then they have an apple one. I think it's like an apple cinnamon something. And their muffins are really good. I'm just okay, just stirring until combined. Okay. I might have to like get my hands in this. It's looking like a cookie consistency here. What is Psycho Dad's favorite color? What is Psycho Dad's favorite color? He's in here, right? I got a new shirt in a world full of Kardashians. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's funny. That's a cool shirt. I don't have a donation, but I'll give you 20 grand. Oh my, please do not. No. Oh my god. That is way too much. Do I do yoga? No. I have done it before. I used to, a few times. It was like 5 or 6 times. I went with a friend. It was years ago, though. Maybe I was in high school? I don't remember. We went to a yoga class together a few times. And I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I haven't done it since, though, but I liked it. But I also did a lot of dance. I was probably still dancing at the time, so I enjoy dance over yoga or anything. Angela, thank you so much for a huge donation. Been missing y'all. Angela, we missed you so much on the last stream. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing all right. A lot going on. A lot of life things happening. But I hope you're feeling a little bit better right now. I hope, or at least we can cheer your mood up in tonight's stream. Thank you so much, Angela. You are very kind. He wore a green shirt a lot. Is that good series? Oh, it's green. Oh. Did not know that. How's the pool turn out? It is dirty right now. There's so much pollen in it, and then it's just been raining. So I haven't been out there to like really look because I haven't gone outside because it's raining a lot. But it probably is pretty dirty with a lot of pollen right now. But we'll get it cleaned up when it comes time to enjoy it. Let me rinse my hands real fast. Towel. Yes, we work through the hard times and stuff, but never stop missing them. Exactly, Angela. Whoa. What is that? I have no idea what that is, but it just fell from somewhere. No idea. What was I saying? But yes, Angela, so sorry to hear your loss. And I hope there's good times ahead. Because it's tough. It is tough. Never stop missing them. Never forget them. Always keep them close to your heart and all the memories. It's tough. It really is. Where'd you get your shirt and pants from? So the shirt I got as a Christmas gift from my mom. I'm assuming it was like a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls. And then my pants are TJ Maxx. That's it. My socks are Reebok that I probably got at Marshalls. Anything I'm wearing, I probably got it at Marshalls. Marshalls or TJ Maxx, because that is my store. Alright. Let's get this blondie thing in here. Okay, spread batter evenly into prepared pan and prepare topping. Okay. Alright, let me clean this up real quick. We got some and another sticky counter again. With butter and I don't even know what. Blackjack stream tomorrow night, Angela. Tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, I don't know if it's night, early or later afternoon-ish time. So, yeah. So I will have these sitting out if anybody wants to enjoy them tomorrow. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're good. I think they're going to be good. I'm excited. You love Kohl's as well? I used to really like Kohl's. I haven't gone in a while, but I used to find some good stuff in there. But their prices have gone up. Kohl's prices just all of a sudden, like, just skyrocketed, and I haven't been back since. Alright, alright, so I'm just putting it in here. It smells so good. Oh, some people did say I forgot. Or should I just keep it on the top? No, I'll just keep it on the top. Some people said that they did mix in cinnamon throughout the batter, but it's fine. I'll just stick to the recipe. Talking to me? Throughout it? Because it is going on the top. Throughout? Jesse wants cinnamon in it. Because it is like a cinnamon sugar on the top. You want it throughout? Alright. Subtle, he said. So let me put it back in. Let me get the cinnamon out. Cinnamon. We'll do some cinnamon throughout. Yeah, socks are pricey. They got great pants and tops. I used to get their jeans from Kohl's. And a lot of their tops. Yeah. They do have a good selection. I just haven't been in a while. Alright, let's start with that. You just mix it up now. This is probably going to taste like Christmas, and I'm in the Christmas spirit, I guess, today. I'm making Snickerdoodles, which to me, like, resembles Christmas. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. I'm wearing a green sweater. I don't know. Christmas in April, guys. Kohl's is one of the stores where if you have their credit card, you get discounts certain times of the month. Yeah, my mom used to get a lot of Kohl's cash. They still do that, right? The whole Kohl's cash thing. And I mean, they were just at one point just giving those things away. I I spend like 50 bucks and I get like 10 bucks in Kohl's Cash. I'm like, all right, that's a good deal. I love that Kohl's Cash. I don't know if it's as good as it used to be though, but it used to be pretty good. I did sign up for a Marshall's, their like credit card. I did that like 2 months ago, and I still have yet to receive my card. So, yeah, I don't know what happened with that. I don't know. It's been like 2 months. When are you supposed to receive those things? I did it, like I applied in the store, and it's kind of weird because I walked away and I'm like, wait, they never asked me for like my address or anything. They just asked for like, you know, my social and stuff like that, but I don't know. Still haven't gotten it. I did get like their temporary one that they give you when you sign up, but still not my regular one. I don't know how long it takes to get those things. Did anybody else have one of those? The Marshalls, or I think it's like all in one. It's like a Marshalls, TJ Maxx, credit card, Home Goods, stuff like that. Within 30 days to check on that. How do I check on that? What do I do? Do I just like call them up or something? Or do I like go in the store and ask them? So then like, what if it got sent to like a wrong address? So then they should like cancel it? I don't know. I definitely feel like I should have gotten it by now. Alright. They did say in the comments that this is a little difficult to spread. So I'm trying not to tear this parchment paper up. Try and spread this out a little bit. Service desk or on your receipt? Yeah, I do still have like the receipt and the temporary card. That was only supposed to last like, it was like 20 some days or something. I'll look into that tomorrow. Or actually after the stream I might pull it out and see what I can do. So I do think that's weird. I have not gotten it yet. Alright, not too bad, but spreading. We're getting there. This does look good. This looks like just a giant cookie to me. Alright, I'm just trying to smooth it out so it doesn't look as rough on the top. And a little bit more in this corner. I'm excited for this. It smells like Christmas. It smells so good. Oh, are you guys talking about the, where they went in Cape May? I actually just watched that right before my stream tonight. I thought it was so cool how they were on those, like, little bike, the, like, railroad bike things. Oh, it was so cool. I was like, Jess, we gotta do that. I want to do stuff like that. It looks so fun. Alright. That looks pretty good. Optic Reaper, thanks again. Are you and Jesse going to be together forever? I don't know. And also tell Jesse to come over so we can all say what's up. He actually just went upstairs. He was in the gym area. But I'm sure he'll be back. He's probably going to be messing with, some of the blackjack stuff during the stream to get it all set up for tomorrow, but are we gonna be together forever? I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard to answer that question. I mean, you would hope, right? But I don't know. You never know. You never know what the future can hold. Alright, now I'm just being picky with this. Smoothing it out. I'm a perfectionist. It's gotta look nice. I feel like I need a little bit more in this corner, actually. Optic, thanks again. You guys better never split up. I'll be so upset. Oh my god. I would be too. I would be too. That would be so sad. But no. I think we'll be okay. I mean, we already got our little fur family, you know? We got a whole family now. Can't break up the family. Can't break up the dogs. You know what I mean? Can't do that to them. Poor dogs. Jenny needs Mason. Jenny cannot live without Mason. That is her best friend. That she's sometimes mean to. But you never know. You never know what can happen. Let me try this. This is so good. This just tastes like straight up cookie dough. So I don't know how this is gonna be like a blondie or just like a brownie consistency, because this straight up tastes like cookie dough. And it's cookie dough consistency. So I don't know. The only difference was had me add milk. It was only 2 tablespoons. I don't know. It's a little weird. Let me wash my hands real quick. Gotta get that soap on there. Being extra careful because I am making these for tomorrow night. So I wash my hands with soap and water. Woo! Get some things on the floor. I mean, I'll probably try a piece tonight just to see if it's good. But gotta be careful when other people are eating it. It's not just me. Not just me and Jess. Okay, so that is all spread out. And then now I have to make the topping, which is like a cinnamon sugar topping. So it says to grab another bowl. I have another glass one here, actually. It's just so small. I'll use this one. Small bowl, whisk together. Oh, wait. Oh. It says whisk together sugar and cinnamon. Well, we got some cinnamon sugar already. So I don't even have to do that. It's already mixed together. I got this, I saw cinnamon sugar on sale at the store it was like last week or something. I was like, I don't know, maybe I could use it in a stream or something. And then look at that. I did. So I don't even have to make it. Put it back. Already got it mixed. And how much? 3 tablespoons plus a teaspoon. Alright. That's 1 teaspoon. Where's my other tablespoon? Should I use both tablespoons? Oh, here's one. Let me rinse it off. It's got milk in it. Okay. I'm doing good, Chelsea. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend. I love Snickerdoodles, yo. She makes Snickerdoodle cookies. This is pretty much what these are, I think. I think these are just gonna be like straight up just cookie bars. I hope I find a pretty girl one day, but I'm gonna be 23, so it'll come sooner or later. I mean, optic. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it just, you know, when you least expect it, you just meet someone. You know? But you gotta put yourself out there. If that's something that you want, you gotta put yourself out there, whether that's online or like in person or wherever. You know, you gotta meet them somewhere. So it was 3 tablespoons. All right. Sprinkle this on the top. Right? Yeah, sprinkle over. All right. I'm not reading. Oh my. Well, that didn't work. I just like dumped it all in one corner. That was lovely. And it all just went everywhere. Okay. That wasn't very delicate. That corner especially is gonna be flavorful. Maybe that's the corner I'll try. One. This is not like, I need to like actually sprinkle so that I can get in these little crevices over here. There we go. Like, it's like, look at that little corner. There's a lot of cinnamon in that corner. But I'm sure it'll taste good. This is like a lot. This is only 2 tablespoons and it calls for 3. I might just do 2 because this is a lot. I mean, if I'm saying it's a lot, it's a lot. Trying to get all of the edges covered. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Because it's a lot. Oh, the Creeper again! Dude, you're on a roll tonight. I do. I really want to meet someone beautiful that likes me and likes humor because women love humor. You are right. But I also don't want to be a creep. Just don't be a creep. But humor, yes, that is a big, important thing to have. Is humor. If you can make a girl laugh, it's all you need. But don't be a creep about it, you know? Don't be doing the creepy humor. Just do the good, you know, safe, funny humor in the beginning. Because you don't know. You don't know what kind of girl she is. Dude, there's cinnamon sugar everywhere. Alright, bake on 350 for 25 to 28 minutes. Okay, this oven is really fast. So I'm going to set the timer for 22 minutes and check it. That's what I'll do. Let me set my timer for 22 minutes. Okay. So many things. Oh my gosh. Please do not spam the chat. Hello. Hi. Look, we're all distracting. I know. I don't think you guys know how difficult. I mean, this is like a pretty quick recipe, and I just easily get distracted by just talking to you guys. That's the whole point, though, right? Get to do a little bit of both. Oh my gosh, that almost went off the counter. That would have been bad because it's glass. Just cleaning up a little bit. Should wear a chef hat. That would be funny. Yeah, don't like, there's no like baker hats, are there? There's like chef hats. But like, is the baker hat not a thing? I think it's just a hairnet, right? At that point. That's kind of sad. Bakers don't have anything like, I don't know, that's like their own. You have aprons, but then even chefs wear aprons. What do bakers have? We need something of our own. I'm taking my grandson. Oh, in June we're doing Universal Studios and Legoland. Oh, Angela, that'll be so fun. Legoland's fun. That's fun. I hope you have a good time. It's very difficult because you're talking to fans, and good thing you can multitask because you're multitasking, Joy. Yeah. I'm still trying to get used to multitasking, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting better. Sorry, so my wife likes my creepy humor. See, I like it, but like in the beginning when you're not sure, you know, when you're trying to like impress the girl, or you're in the beginning of the talking stage, you like, sometimes you kind of just gotta read the room. I mean, you do that later, you know? But, like, if you start with that in, like, the first conversation, it's like, oh, yeah, you're a creep. You know what I mean? I don't know. I definitely, I mean, I've had my fair share of, like, creepy humor. Just, like, you know, when I was on Tinder, or, you know, those sites and stuff in the beginning. And then you match with somebody, and then they're, like, they already start with the creepy stuff. I'm like, nope. Bye, bye, bye. I'm like, no thanks. What is it? Bo's Games. Hello. And please don't spam the chat. Hello, I see you. Okay, guys. I'll be back in like 1 second. I'm gonna go blow my nose because it is so cold down here. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta blow my nose. You can always tell when I blow my nose too, because like my nose is very sensitive, so like it's red right now, and I like barely blew my nose, but you can definitely tell. I got a little power cut. There's nothing major. Oh, are you in the storms? I hear there's some people in storms right now. Jafar, your birthday is today. Happy birthday. You turned 34. Did you do anything fun? I hope you had a great birthday. I'm so happy that you're spending your birthday with us. That's so fun. That's so cool. You don't ever want to do creepy humor at the talking stage. Just a good way. Yes, exactly. You just never know, especially when you're testing the waters. You know, you're trying to learn the other person, and you don't want to start off being a creep. Favorite vampire movies? I haven't really watched many. I mean, like I've seen like Optic. I've seen the Twilight movies. My friend, when they were coming out, was really into them, so we actually went and saw like the premiere of like, it was like the second one or something at like midnight when it came out. But I wasn't a big fan of them. I don't know. They weren't my thing. But I know they're like huge, and I know a lot of people like them. Should you do some cooking classes? I even thought about it for tonight, but I was like, nah, I want to do something baking. Doing some like cooking stuff. But eventually we'll get there. We will get there, I promise. There's an interview with the vampires of Tom Cruise. What? That's a good movie. I've never heard of that. I just saw Tom Cruise like online today. There was like an article about him that came out or something, like him and his son or something went golfing, and apparently he was like newsworthy. I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird. Hotel Transylvania. I've never seen that. I think I know what it is. I've just never seen it. We watched the Flash movie. Is there a new Flash movie? Hello, Bubby? Bubby DPO. Hello. Hello. No spamming, please. It's the second warning. Should see the new Maverick movie. Oh, I did see that one. That one was pretty good. I think it like, I mean, the first one is like a classic, but like the second one, it might have even been better than the first one. And that's pretty rare to have a second one like be a pretty good contender to the first one. They actually did it well. So I was surprised by that, because like that movie has been in the making for like years. I remember it was like they were filming it before COVID, and then they wanted to stop because there was like new like aircrafts or something being debuted like a year later or something. So then they actually stopped production to wait for them to come out so then they could be featured in the film. And then as soon as they came out, COVID hit, and then they had to stop. So I know that was in like pre-production for a very long time. But I'm happy they took their time with it and they did it right. I think, in my opinion, I think they did it right. They did it well. Tom Cruise's net worth is 800 mil. Holy crap. I mean, dude's done a lot. That guy's like jumped off buildings and stuff. Like more than once. Like a lot, like 10 times per movie. Does a lot of his own stunts. I mean, I don't know how the dude's still walking at this point. It's like a daredevil. I could never. Would you rather be rich for the rest of your life or poor? I mean, that's kind of like a common sense question, right? You'd rather be rich rather than poor the rest of your life, right? What happened to Etika? What happened? Was there something that happened that I don't know? Carla, are you eating strawberry ice cream? I haven't had strawberry ice cream in so long. It's not like usually my first pick, but it is pretty good. I think it's underrated. He is. Tom Cruise is a national treasure. I always had a crush on him growing up. I thought it was cute. You just got back from a party, went to a brunch with friends, and had vegan chocolate cake with oat milk ice cream? How was that? That sounds so good. That sounds like something I would make. And you're getting burgers and fries right now. Oh, that's so fun. I love a good birthday with just like good food, you know? I definitely want to get a cake for my birthday. I want to like go out and get a cake. I don't know what I want to make for my for the stream before my birthday. I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but you know damn well I'm eating a cake on my birthday though. Love cake. Bluebell ice cream is so good. Bluebell and Turkey Hill are like neck and neck for number one. Carrot cake? Heck no, Brittany. That's a thing, watermelon ice cream. I know they have watermelon, what's it called? Water ice. But is that even a thing? Ben & Jerry's is pretty good. See, yeah, DJ, I'm a hot dog person over a burger also. I prefer a hot dog. Like 9 times out of 10. Who's Johnny? Johnny Drop? Who's that? I don't know who these people are. He owns a private island? Who's that? Thanks, Jafar. You're amazing. And I hope you had the best birthday. Cookies and cream. I know growing up my favorite was always chocolate chip cookie dough. And I think it still might be. It's between that and Peanut Butter Ripple by Turkey Hill. My 2 favorites. Although I haven't had cookie dough in a very long time. But the Peanut Butter Ripple I did have recently, and it's still so good. Watermelon popcorn. Are these a thing? I've never heard of that. Carvel ice cream. Yes. Dude, I love them all. Love them all. Oh, Noah, I did see that they have mac and cheese ice cream now. Did anybody have that? I couldn't. I can't. There ain't no way I'm spending money on mac and cheese ice cream. No, I can't do it. I did see that, I don't know what brand it is, but they teamed up with, Which one was it? It wasn't Tasty Cake. What's the, oh, Little Debbie. They have like Little Debbie ice creams now. They have like the Christmas trees, honey buns. Anybody have any of those? I haven't had any of them. I think the honey bun one would be really good. Oreo ice cream is always a good option. He played Jack Sparrow. Who? The Johnny Drop? Who? Oh, Johnny Depp? You're talking about? It was like throwing me off because he said drop. I think he meant Depp. I was like, who was that? I have thought about, Brittany, doing a stream on where I make my own ice cream, but it's one of those things where it would have to set overnight. And I don't know if I got time for that, because I like to like make my stuff and like eat it ASAP, especially if it's ice cream. But I have thought about that. I know there's like healthier versions of ice cream where you put bananas in a food processor, grind that up, and then put it in a loaf pan, and then you top it with like peanut butter and chocolate chips, and you put it in the freezer, and then it is like a ice cream consistency. But I'm like curious because it, like the base is just banana. It's only banana. I'm like, I feel like, I don't know, it would need something else in it, like flavor wise, right? I don't know, because I kind of feel like I already know what that would taste like. It's just frozen banana at that point. But, oh, I did see, like, there's a big thing right now of slicing frozen bananas, or, like, slicing bananas, putting them in the freezer, pulling them out, and then putting peanut butter in between them, and then, like, making, like, a sandwich, and then dipping half of it in chocolate, and then putting them back in the freezer, and then you just, like, freezer for, like, I don't know, a half hour, an hour, and then you eat them, and they're so, like, I've heard they're so good, and that's something I would love. Anybody have those or make those? I want to try that. I need some bananas. But the trick is you have to slice the bananas on a tray and then throw them in the freezer for a little bit, and then make them into sandwiches with peanut butter and like do the chocolate stuff or whatever, because otherwise like the banana's too slimy to like handle. But I want to do that just to like, I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but like, because that's pretty quick, but I feel like that would be very good. Yeah, right, Angela? I think that, I mean, it all sounds great. All of it. I haven't had a drumstick ice cream, oh gosh, since I was like younger. I had drumstick, oh no. I had drumstick ice cream in a pint, but I haven't had an actual like drumstick ice cream with like the cone since I was younger. But I used to do that a lot. Like whatever ice cream I would get, I would buy waffle cones, and a lot of times I wouldn't even like put the ice cream in a cone. I would crunch up the cone and throw it in my ice cream bowl and eat it that way, because I like the added crunch. And sometimes I wanted more ice cream that, you know, than what can fit in the cone, you know what I mean? So you had to like get a big bowl and then crunch your cone in there. The waffle cone is so good. I have tried a pina colada. I'm actually not the biggest fan of pina colada because it's a lot of dairy. And like, I'm fine with dairy, but like there is a point where if I eat a little bit too much of it, it will affect my stomach. So I try to go easy. So like that's why like I had to cut back on eating yogurts for breakfast, because if I have yogurt for breakfast and then if I have something else dairy, like heavy dairy in the day, my stomach would not be happy. So I try to like not go too heavy in dairy stuff. So the times that I have had a pina colada, they taste good, but it's just too much like milk and stuff for me. Can you use a film clip on the side of your live stream? What do you mean a film clip? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, Angela? My favorite alcohol? I'm not the biggest alcohol fan, but if I will have anything, I will have a Malibu Bay Breeze, and that is coconut rum, cranberry juice, and pineapple juice. That's it. That's my go-to if I were to get anything. But other than that, I'm just not the biggest alcohol. Brittany, I was a little bit growing up, definitely. There were times where there were years I couldn't even eat ice cream because it would affect my stomach. But as I got older, it's definitely gotten better. But like, there's certain days where I'm like, yeah, today is like a non-dairy, or today's like, you know, I can't eat ice cream today, it'll mess me up. But like, there's other days where like I can. So it depends on what I'm eating in the day. Like I said, like if it, like I feel like I know my limit. So like if I eat like, let's say cereal for breakfast with milk, and then for lunch I'll have like a, you know, a smoothie that has yogurt in it. But then if I eat like ice cream in that same day, I'm like done. That's just too much dairy. But if I had one of those things in the day and space it out, like I'll be fine. So yeah, it's kind of just knowing your limit, you know. But definitely growing up, I had issues with it, so I actually went a long time without like eating ice cream. I would eat other dairy stuff, but it was like mainly ice cream. That was a lot for me. But as I got older, it kind of got better, and now I can eat ice cream. But I mean, like, sometimes ice cream still does affect me, 100%. There's times I eat it and I regret it. But it's all about, you know, finding out if it's worth it or not. I'm actually gonna check on these now. I got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, but I'm gonna check on it now. I'm gonna pull them out. Just because this oven is iffy. Let me insert, I don't have a toothpick, but I got a knife. Yes, moderation is key, 100%. Where did my recipe? Oh, I put it at the bottom. Or toothpick, oh wait, I didn't stop this. Just remember, I'll have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Insert in center, comes out clean or with moist crumbs, not wet batter. Oh yeah, it's done. Heck yeah. All right, good thing I checked it. It is definitely done. I put the knife in and it came out clean twice. So we are done. I'm going to get it off of the hot stove so it doesn't keep cooking. I'm going to put it on these mats here. Okay. And that'll sit for, I don't know how long. Doesn't say. Doesn't say if I should take it out of the thing either. So I guess I'll just keep it in the parchment paper. But this recipe does say that these freeze really well. So that's a good thing to know. Yeah, so I guess they just chill in here and cool down. I don't have to take them out of the pan, I guess. Cool. Alright, so then we just let them cool down a bit. And I'll cut into one soon once it cools down. And then we will try it. Not time for a taste test quite yet. I think I will burn my mouth if I did that. Yeah, Carla, I have to remember to get toothpicks. I always forget. I have them in PA, but I never remember. But, I mean, a knife works too. Do they puff up like cookies? Pretty much. I mean, this pretty much just looks like a giant cookie, but it does look, I guess, a little bit more moist, I guess. It doesn't look as dry. I'll show you guys. Like here. Britt! Was that Brandy? Gotta scroll. Brandy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Gotta go somewhere, but I wanted to say hi. Thanks for stopping in, Brandy. Hello. I hope you're having a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. And for everybody that got a gifted membership from Brandy, make sure you thank Brandy. Thank you. Thank you. Timothy has been a member for 7 months. Thank you. Ashley, I love your cooking videos. Thanks so much. I love doing them. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let me pull up so I can see what I'm doing. That is what it looks like. Just looks like a giant cookie. Not bad. Smells very good. And yeah. Yeah. That's it. Maybe I put more like cinnamon sugar on it or something, or maybe, I mean, after I try it, I don't know if it needs more than that. I was only like a teaspoon short because I wasn't sure of like putting too much on. But now it looks like it kind of cooked through. So yeah, I think they look really good. Angel, thank you so much for the donation. You should make Mexican food next week. Dude, I don't know how to make Mexican food. And even my version of Mexican food, I feel like people would be like, that's not Mexican food. That's just, you know, I use like the little like seasoning packets, you know what I mean, when I make my tacos. I don't know how to make like authentic Mexican food. But maybe I can learn, because that sounds good. I like guac. Guacamole's like a favorite of mine. I used to like dog on it for a while. I'm like, ew, that looks gross. But first time I had it was in Disney, actually, in the little Mexico section in Epcot. And I've been a fan ever since. Looks legit. Thanks. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Very yummy. And was pretty easy to make. And it was, honestly, I already had all of these ingredients, so I didn't even have to go out and get anything new. I already had everything. So it's just, you know, I like those recipes that call for ingredients that you kind of just already have on hand. They're already basic ingredients, so it's nice. Russian honey cake. Definitely gonna have to Google that one. Russian honey cake. Oh my gosh, look at those layers. What? Dude, that looks so good. But like, wow, those layers though. The heck is that? I see like cake versions, I see bread versions, I see versions with what looks like fruit on top, ones that actually look like honey. Dude, this is wild looking. Oh, there's one that, yeah, there's one that looks like honeycombs on the top with bumblebees. Dude, that looks crazy good. Yeah, I'll have Jesse try this one, but I want to wait for it to cool down a little bit more. I used to skip the queso cheese, but I like it now. Oh, queso is so good. Actually, I like what's it called? Moe's queso is a lot better than Chipotle's queso. Does anybody else feel that way? Chipotle's queso just tastes it's too salty for me. Every time I get it, it's very salty, and it has like this weird like powdery taste to me, and it's a little bit spicier than the Moe's queso. I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of Moe's queso. It's weird because like I like Chipotle's food better, like their like burrito bowls and stuff, but Moe's definitely takes the cake with the cheese though. My go-to though at Moe's is always just their nachos. Whenever I go, I just like get a whole like I go in and I like make my own nachos, you know, so I just get everything on there, and then a side of cheese. But then Chipotle, you know, I always get like a burrito bowl, but queso is amazing. Moe's queso is amazing. Chipotle is a nutty tasting. I don't remember ever tasting a nutty taste, but I would have to like try it again to see if it has a nutty taste. But yeah, to me, it has like this like after powdery taste like left in my mouth. I don't know. It's not as good to me, and it's salty, very very salty. To where like I can't even sit there and just eat chips and dip. Like I'll have some, but like I need to drink like 2 gallons of water that night if I have their queso, because it's so much salt, and I feel like they put a lot of salt to like try and preserve it or something, but sometimes a little too much. Or maybe it's just the Chipotle that I go to that like makes it especially salty. I don't know. Poke bowls, I do, but I don't get fish in them. Like I would get crab or shrimp in them. I don't get like salmon, like any raw fish or anything. But we do order from this one poke place when we're in Pennsylvania, and I get like edamame, corn, rice, shrimp, crab, chicken, like I'm literally like, I just like click every box. I'm like, just put everything in there. And it's really it's delicious. It's so good. It's very fresh. That's what I like about poke bowls. Like I feel like they are like fresher ingredients, and I don't feel as bad after eating it as I would like a burrito bowl from Chipotle. M&M muffins sound good. Yeah, mac and cheese ice cream is a thing. I think it's Kraft that did the mac and cheese ice cream, right? I think it was the Kraft brand. Mac and cheese ice cream. Yes. Wait. Yes. Where's it at? Oh no, it wasn't. It looks like Kraft because it's the blue container, but it's actually a brand I've never even heard of. Van Leeuwen? I'm probably butchering that. It says Kraft macaroni and cheese under it. Flavored French ice cream. What's it say? Brooklyn 2008 or something? So that's Kraft? Was it like German or something? What is that? Anyone know what that is? You have brains in your head? I hope so. Guys, it smells so good down here. It does smell like Christmas morning. It's kind of throwing me off because it's like April and I'm wearing green and it smells like Christmas and it's cold down here. Definitely get the Christmas vibes tonight. All right, let me try cutting this to see if it's formed well or not. Let's check it out. Let me go to this corner. This corner looks like it's got a lot of cinnamon. very nicely. I might have to sit a little bit longer. Yeah. I'm going on the safe side and say it has to be set a little bit longer. Because it is a little bit, like, too doughy, I think. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm gonna let it sit for another couple minutes. Christmas in July, yeah, pretty much. I feel like July is gonna be here before you know it. I mean, it's already the end of April. Can't believe my birthday's in a few weeks. What the heck, guys? What the heck? Let me see, how many, what's today? 29th. We got 1. So we got 16, 17 days until my birthday, right? Yeah, 17 days. What the heck? Halfway to Halloween? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Guys, I'm so excited for this bachelorette trip that I'm going on. I've never been on like a bachelorette trip before. So I'm excited for it. I leave Wednesday early morning and I come back Sunday. But we're going to Orlando. Is anybody in here just like randomly? Anybody in here going to be in Disney this week? Because you bet that this week I will be sharing some Instagram stories of where I'm at and what I'm doing. So be on the lookout for that. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I love posting updates of what I'm doing, especially if I'm traveling and stuff like that. I'll be in Disney later on in the week. I'm pretty excited. Justin and I went to Disney last year, but we only did Disney Springs. We didn't go like in the parks or anything because we were only there for like a short period of time. When was the last time I went to the parks though? It's been a few years. Since before COVID, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's been a bit. So I'm excited. I want to go on some rides. I want to go on the new Tron ride. I'm only going to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. But I know there's new rides. There's rides like the Ratatouille stuff I haven't done yet. I was in... Oh wait, that's Hollywood Studios. I'm thinking of the Woody stuff. I was there for that stuff. I just didn't go on that ride. It was too long of a wait, but oh, you see my Instagram stories? Nice. So yes, definitely be checking out my Instagram stories this week because I will be uploading some pictures and what I'm doing and everything like that. No, I wasn't gonna vlog this trip. You know, this isn't my bachelorette trip. So, you know, I wanted to be respectful of others. And, you know, there's also people that are going that, like, you know, I'm not, like, familiar with or, like, her friends and stuff. So, you know, I don't want to push any boundaries or anything. So, I'm not going to vlog this trip, but I will be uploading a bunch of pictures, and maybe some videos and stuff. So, on my socials and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys will definitely be updated with what I'm doing. The scariest ride I've been on, I think was the what was it? It was like some space one. It was not Space Mountain, but there's another space one. It's like some NASA thing where it's in Disney. I don't remember which park. Maybe it's is it Magic Kingdom or was it no. I don't remember where it was. One of the Disney parks, and you get in and it's like you're supposed to be in like a spaceship like simulator, but I didn't realize that you're like enclosed and you have a screen right in front of you and you have like people next to you and you have to hold on to these bars and you're like enclosed in this like spaceship looking thing. Like, it was bizarre. And there's a line where it's like you know, easy, medium, or like more rough, there's lines depending on like the roughness of the ride. And yes, Mission Space. Oh, I hate that one. But Mission Space, it was like there's 3 separate lines, and of course like the first 2 lines were super busy, and then obviously the one that was like more rough was I think there's a term, but I don't remember because I haven't been on it since then. There was nobody in that line, so me and my parents were like, all right, let's go on it. Like, there's nobody in line, so we went in that line, and like, guys, that was the longest like 3-4 minutes of my life. I thought I was gonna puke. I was like freaking out. I was sweating. I was actually yelling. I was like, get me out of here. I had my eyes closed the whole time, and then like the speaker person, whatever, like, is supposed to be telling you what to do with like these controls in front of you, and I just had my eyes closed the whole time, and I said, I can't do it. This was like, what year was this? This was like 2008 or 9 or something, and I was bugging out. I was like, nope. And I told myself I'd never go on that ride again because I felt so claustrophobic. Yes, Mission Space is intense. That was the most terrifying ride I've been on. And ever since then, I'm like, I want to see like what the ride. I don't like enclosed spaces. Freaks me out. I don't like it. But like roller coasters and stuff, like, I can do it. But enclosed areas, heck no. Where they're like, I mean, at one point I feel like it was like I was upside down, I was shaking. Ugh, I didn't like it. Felt like I was in like a blender at one point. It was just shaking like my insides and everything that I ate around. It's awful. But my favorite ride is actually in Animal Kingdom, and it's Everest. That's my favorite one. I remember I was terrified to go on that one for the first time, but I was like, oh my God, let's go again. I remember I went with a friend before, and we got on the ride, got off of it, went back on it. There was like nobody in line at one point, so we went on it like 3 times in a row. It was so fun. I have been on Test Track. I want to do the Tron one. Is that one at Epcot, I want to say? I haven't done that. And then the Guardians of the Galaxy, I haven't done that. Which park is that in? Guardians of Galaxy ride. Hopefully it's in one of the ones that I'm going in. Oh, it's in Epcot. Okay, so I'll probably go on that one. Haven't been on that one yet. And then there's like other things like the Frozen ride I've never been on. Every time I want to go on it, it's always like super long wait time. So I skip those. Michael McFarland, thank you so much for the donation, and thanks for coming out. Scariest ride I've ever been on is the Falcon's Ferry at Busch Gardens, Tampa. It's a drop tower ride. It takes you up 335 feet and then tilts you down. So you're looking to the ground and hanging there. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't do that. There ain't no way I'm doing that. I remember I went to Busch Gardens with my family years ago, and this was the Busch Gardens in Virginia, and I didn't go on like any of those rides because they were just way too big for me. I was terrified. I don't like them. Like, I will do Disney rides. I feel safe. I feel comfortable on Disney rides. Outside of Disney rides, like, I ain't going on it. I ain't doing it. I don't like I like Disney that they have like one thrill one per like park, you know what I mean? Where like Busch Gardens is like they're all thrill rides. I can only take like one at a time. I can't take more. I can't take like five back to back. I can't do it. It's just like Six Flags. Like I can't do the big ones over and over and over again. It's just too much. But I was gonna say something, I forget. Oh, there was a ride that Justin and I went on. It was in Hershey, I think. And you sit down in this chair and the thing comes over and you're pretty much just like dangling. And then it's literally like, here's us dangling, and it's like we go up and then we like swirl up or something, like spins us, and then we come back down, and then we go, it's like a big U, but when you go up it like spins you, so you're just like hanging out, and then you unspin again, come back down, go up, spin. So like at one point you're going, like when you go back you're going backwards. I didn't like it. It was terrifying, but we decided to do it. I don't remember the name of it, but Jess and I had like some major whiplash, and I got motion sickness. I didn't get sick or anything, but we just felt like crap after that ride. So I can't do those kinds of rides. Like the most I can do is Everest. I'm sitting down, whatever. I'm being shook side to side, but if it's those intense ones where it's over your shoulder and you're just like spinning, like no thank you. I can't do it. I will have motion sickness, and then my day after that like will be ruined after that. Optic, thanks again. Me and Jesse should do Cedar Point, Ohio. I've never heard of Cedar Point. Never heard of that. Tried a mission space ride and did the intense version. I felt like someone was pushing down on my chest with so much pressure, but still very fun. Yeah, Brittany, I remember that feeling distinctly, and I was just like, I was counting to, I was like in my head, I'm like, I can't, like, just please stop, please. Like, I needed to get out of it. And it was funny because my mom was next to me, and I had like my brother and my dad, and me and my mom were both bugging out. We're both bugging out together. Although I couldn't see her because there's like a divider between you guys. We were both like, we couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. And she agreed. She's like, I'm never going on that ride again. we were both on the same page. Like, heck no. Too much spinning. Yeah, it's a spinning for me, and I can't do a lot of 3D rides. Like, that's all Universal is, and I get motion sickness from that kind of stuff. Oh, that stuff is not for me. I like Disney rides because they're not as intense, you know? They're more up my alley, a lot of their rides. Obviously, there's one or two I'll just never do again, but they're a lot less intense. And that's, you know, I can't do anything past that, or else I won't feel good. And that's pretty much like, I went on 2 or 3 rides at Universal with a friend, and I was sick after. I was like, nope, I can't do it. I will throw up. Headache, spins, I need to lay down, I'm gonna pass out feeling. Can't do it. That's why Disney rides are the best. I even really like the dinosaur ride in Disney. That one was, I used to not like that ride. But now that I've been on it a few times, I know what's coming. I like it. Ferris wheel. Oh, I didn't like the Disneyland Ferris wheel because Jess and I got in it and it really rocked you. I didn't like it. No. Don't like it. Ferris wheel is not a fan. Alright, should I try these now? I think they've set for long enough. Let me get, I don't have any paper plates down here. I'll grab some little plates. Cut these up. Actually, I'll just cut I'll have a bigger one, and then I'll cut it in half between me and Jess. Okay. Alright. Is it done? I feel like it's not done. But yet, I put the knife in and it came out clean. Maybe it's just hot. Is it still sitting? No, it is not done. It's like this part's done, but the bottom is real squishy. Let me put it back in. That's annoying. Because I put the knife in and it comes out completely clean. But just looking at the side of it, it's way too doughy. It's like too wet. I mean, not doughy, wet. I'm definitely gonna put this back in. I think it needs like another like few more minutes. And then we'll try it. That's weird because the knife comes out clean. But then when I cut it open, it's not done. So this actually should not take too long to preheat because it's already still pretty hot. Actually, I don't need this other plate. Let me put this other plate back. But at least they're not overcooked. So I'm happy about that. I'm perfectly fine with putting them back in if they're not cooked all the way. But once you overbake, they're done at that point. So that is definitely going back in. I think there was like 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the timer, but I feel like it needs like another at least 3 minutes. Possibly 4 minutes. Might do that. You're having Pop-Tarts? Oh, which Pop-Tart are you having? I love Pop-Tarts. I used to love the Sundae one or the wasn't the s'mores one and stuff. I haven't had those ones since I was younger. I just always get, you know, the brown sugar or the strawberry or blueberry. Those are always good. But like the specialty ones, I think s'mores was always my favorite growing up. But like my parents wouldn't buy those ones, so I would go to a friend's house and she would have like cases of them, and we would eat them of all like the specialty like chocolate flavors and stuff like that. I actually really like the berry one growing up too. But the brown sugar cinnamon though, that one's pretty good. I don't like Burger King, no. Disney cruise ship for your vacation? I've never been on one, but actually my friend Caitlin is gonna go on one this summer, actually. It's gonna be her first cruise, so she's pretty excited about it, and I think that's pretty cool. Angela, again with another $50. Thank you so much, Angela. I've never seen that one before. The You're Amazing little, like, what's it, fox emoji? That's so cute. Thank you so much. I wish I could try this this dessert right now, but to celebrate. But thank you so much, Angela. You're literally keeping these baking streams alive. Thank you. Put that towards some ingredients for definitely for the donuts coming up, and then possibly the one after that too for my birthday stream. I still gotta figure out what I want to make though. I don't know. Maybe like a strawberry shortcake or something. I don't know. Laura, yes, I have had the s'mores Girl Scout cookies before. My favorite is the between the Samoas and I always get 3. I get the Samoas, the peanut butter patties, the ones with the chocolate on it, and shortbread. Those are the 3 I always get. Yeah, not a fan of Burger King. I don't, you know, I'm more McDonald's. Cyrus, you do paranormal stuff? Where do you do them at? I'm always down for paranormal things. This should be pretty good. Let me throw it in now. This oven's pretty hot already. Let me get my timer out. I'll put it in there. I'll start with 3 minutes. Actually, I'll do 4 minutes because the preheat thing never went off. Have you tried the Thin Mint ones? I have. I'm not a big fan of the Thin Mint ones. I know they're like pretty much everybody's favorite Girl Scout cookie, but they're not my favorite. I'm not the biggest mint fan when it comes to that. I prefer the chocolate peanut butter. Adventurefuls, are those are the lemon ones, right? Those ones are pretty good. I think, wasn't there like a newest one this year? I actually didn't get any Girl Scout cookies this year. This is first one in a while. New 2023, because it actually just passed. Oh, maybe there wasn't a new one. I had the Adventurefuls is the brownie ones. I actually didn't care for those. I expected them to be like soft. And it was like a harder cookie. I was just like really thrown off by that. The s'mores ones are okay. Lemonades are okay. Lemon ups I've never had. I don't think I have. Maybe. Oh no, I think I have. Those are okay. Peanut butter patties, heck yes. Raspberry Rally, I've never had those. I think those might have been the new ones. I've had the Toffee-tastic. They're pretty good. The toast ones I didn't like. But yeah, I'm all about the Samoas, peanut butter patties, and the shortbread. I do like the peanut butter sandwich ones though. They're pretty good. Those are my go-tos though. Those 3 to 4. The caramel chocolate chip. I don't remember if I feel like I've had that one and I thought it was okay. Yes, it was okay. The raspberry one, yeah, I see it in the lineup as the raspberry rally. It's called. Never had it, but I'm not the biggest like raspberry. But I mean, it might be good. It probably will be good cold. It looks like the Thin Mint one. There goes the oven. Yeah, it looks pretty similar to the Thin Mint, so it's probably another one of those. I know a lot of people like to put their Thin Mints in the freezer. Hello, Levi Productions. Hi. McDonald's does have the best fries. That's why I love McDonald's. I love their fries. My favorite clothing brand? I don't know. I kind of jump around. I don't have like a favorite brand, I don't think. I do like to shop at a lot of places. I like to go to TJ Maxx and TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I actually do end up getting a lot of American Eagle stuff in there. I used to buy a lot from American Eagle, but I haven't in a long time because I actually end up getting a lot of it from Marshalls and it's cheaper. I like Forever 21. I like Victoria's Secret. I like a lot of stores. Ross, Target. What else? Even Walmart. Walmart's got some good stuff lately. I haven't been to Walmart in a long time, but I do get recommended on TikTok a lot of like fashion or like whatever stuff. Oh. And Walmart's got some good stuff out lately. I dig Walmart. Alright, where's my other mint? Did I put it away? Yes, I did. Alright, let's try this again. See if they're done now. Let's see. Now it's like hard to tell because it's hot. Oh, and it's breaking. Guys, I don't know. The top is done. I think I'm gonna put it back in. Nice shirt. I can't get this right. Because this oven's fast and I keep pulling it out too early. And it's like not, it's like almost done. It's like more like the bottom's not done, but the top and the middle are done. So, I'm trying to get that right. Put it in there for another couple minutes. Because it did say, that was like 4 minutes. Let me do another 3. What did the recipe say for how long? Where's it at? Recipe said 25 to 28. So 25 to 6. I mean, I feel like we're over at that point. Okay, it says in parentheses, not wet batter. Still getting the wet batter. And it's weird because this oven is fast. But yeah, for some reason, it's like slow right now. Because we're definitely over the time, but it's still wet batter. So, I don't know. Give it another 2.5 minutes. Pull it back out. I don't want to overcook it at this point. I did, Jeannie, I did do the toothpick test the first time and it came out clean. So it's like, alright, it's done. And then I pulled it, I pulled it out and then I let it sit for a while. I cut it open and the bottom's still wet. I'm like, what the heck? I went all the way to the bottom. So it's the top and the middle that are done. For some reason, the bottom is just a little bit wet. It's like skirting that line where it's like almost done, but like not yet. So, give it a little bit more. Going to Kroger's. I've never been to Kroger's. I don't think we have one around us. We'd have to go up north for that. You do paranormal stuff around Cincinnati and Dayton, Ohio. Oh, okay. I'd have to check out your page. So you upload a lot of like paranormal stuff? I have to check that out. Too many trolls on TikTok. On whose? Yours? I don't have that many actually. Luckily. But I also like I haven't uploaded. And I mean I put one, but before that it's been a bit since I've uploaded on TikTok. Have you ever thought of doing a baking stream using the Airbnb kitchen? I haven't. I like how big the PA kitchen is anyway. I like the space and stuff. I have not thought about doing it over there because once I clean over there, like I don't like to go over there. I like to have it like set for the next people to come in. So no, I haven't thought about going over there for a bit. Brownies can be fussy. Yeah, I know. I'm like, I don't want to like overbake them at this point. I'm afraid they're gonna be like too hard. I feel like they have to be done now. They have to. They have to be done. But I cannot tell. I can't tell. Love your sweater. So Christmas-like. Thanks. I know. Smells like Christmas. I look like Christmas. It's Christmas in April right now. Yeah, Laura. I don't know what's up with the recipe because I followed it. And we're over the time. But now it's especially hard to tell whether like because it's so hot of if it's looking wet because it's still hot or if it's wet because it's not cooked all the way. So I'll do the toothpick test again, but I mean the first time I did it came out clean, so it's hard to judge that. Yeah, it came out clean, so I But the bottom is like so wet. Let me put it over here and try it. Keep the oven on just in case I need it again. Have to be done now. Yeah, now it just looks wet because I'm assuming because it's hot. But it looks so wet. Flavor's good though. So I don't know if it's like, once it's fully cooled down, will it like harden or will it stay wet? That's where I'm not sure of. I don't know. Oh, so I basically look like a Christmas tree. Yeah, if it has some lights and stuff. Let it sit for 10 minutes. Yeah, I might have to do that. We did that once already, but you might have to do that again. The Oreo Frap from McDonald's. That's like coffee, right? Frap? Frappuccino? I don't like coffee. I tried it, but then I'm also kind of happy I don't like it. Because, I don't know. Like, it just, like, then you have coffee breath. It stains your teeth. No. I'm fine with water. I'm good with water. I did like drinking hot tea, though. I haven't drank hot tea in a long time, though, but I did used to drink that. Just because I would have to get up, like 6 a.m. and get ready for my 8 a.m.s. I actually had a class before this started at, I think it's supposed to start at 7:30, but the professor was like, okay, I'll change it to 7:45 to make it easier. I was like, freaking 15 minutes, but I had some early classes, so I'd always bring hot tea with me, mainly because it was so cold, and I would hold my little thermos and would keep my hands warm when I would walk to class and get to class. So I mean, I would drink it, but mainly I also liked it too because it would keep my hands warm. Oh. Sound like the beginning of Eminem's one song. I don't remember what it's called. It's like Berserk or something. With the audio noises. I'm not a big coffee. Yeah, I don't like it. Never liked it. I actually have better luck baking in glass pans. I don't know why. Things just seem to turn out better. I actually saw, I think this recipe said to try and cook in a lighter, or it didn't say try to. It said people in the reviews have commented before that cooking in a lighter tin or let me see if I can find that. Because if you cook in a darker pan, it cooks faster and it holds the heat in longer versus a lighter or a glass pan. So it depends on the recipe that you're making, but with glass and lighter pans, they don't cook as fast as darker pans. So a lot of times, like sometimes if you use a darker pan, you run the risk of burning your dessert or whatever you're making because it holds the heat in. So those are good for lining with parchment paper if you are using a darker pan, so then you can take it out and let it cool on a wire rack or whatever to get it out of the hot pan. So it's probably why you have better luck with a glass pan. But every recipe is different. I know some of them say to like use one over the other, but I'm pretty sure this one said somewhere, unless it was a different one that I was looking at. So I was looking at a couple that said to Oh, this one, it says, I use a metal baking dish. A glass one would be fine, but the bars may need to take longer. Yeah, so it does take a little bit longer, or, you know, you don't run the risk of burning them. So. I want to try these. I hope they're done now, though. They're starting to harden a little bit, though. Ow. The bottom is hot, and I just touched it. Never tried coffee? Yeah. I don't think you're missing much. I'm not the biggest fan. Let me get a small spatula. No, they're all huge. Okay. Oh, really big spatulas. Definitely gonna break this. Yep, it is broken. And it still looks doughy, like on the very bottom. Or not doughy, wet. I keep saying doughy. I don't understand. Dude. This is supposed to be an easy recipe, and for some reason, it's not working. Throwing it back in. Well, I'm gonna keep that one out so then I can see what the side looks like. I feel like I should have, it says 350, but I feel like it's almost like the temperature isn't high enough. It's not cooking it all the way. Yeah, because that is definitely wet. I'll at least try the top, though. And the sides are done. Yeah, this side's done. I think. It's a little doughy. But yeah, this middle part, like, you can tell. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is very wet. Like, I'm touching it with my finger and just like molding to it. It's wet in my hand, so yeah. We don't want that. We want it to be more like this one, which is the side of it, and it's more like a crumbly cookie. But I'll try the crumbly cookie part. Tastes like a Snickerdoodle cookie. But it is definitely more moist. And I'm not saying that just because the batter's a little bit wet right here, but I think that's where like the Blondie name comes in. But I like it.
Did you try it out?
Yeah. You want to try a piece? Come try. You got 2 pieces here. I had to get it from the edges because the middle's doughy. Tastes like Christmas. This corner one was. I cut around it. Well, here. This part's done. I'll even eat the parts that are a little wet because it's still good. That part's not done, but these 2 are done.
You sure?
Yes.
I can wait.
It was a corner piece. It's
Is it?
done. Look at it. It's done.
Why does it look so not done?
It's done.
Why does it look not done?
It's done. These pieces are done. Especially even this one. This one's done. The middle was not done, but the edges were done. Good?
Is it done?
Yes. This part's done. That part is not. This part is.
I feel like it could all be cooked more.
Well, I know.
Yeah, like even the good, like that's what I mean. I think it's not done yet.
Yeah, but it's done.
Yeah, but it's not done yet. It'll be
Yeah.
better when it's done. Even that part that was done is not done. I gotta give it a little bit
But
more time.
No, even that part was done. Where's my towel?
No, you can give it more time. That's
That's what I'm doing.
like a, I know, but that part
I
that
like
you're
your
like,
shirt.
oh, it's done. Thank you. Yeah, this was one of the ones I was giving away, and I was like, no. I was like, no, keeping this.
Yeah, this part wasn't.
All right, I'm back to blackjack. I'm literally right behind the camera, guys.
Yeah. He's here.
I can hear you guys.
You can, yeah? You can hear what they're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You can hear what they're saying?
Yeah.
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 I'm just like eating this and it's not fully cooked.
Yeah, dude, don't do that. You're gonna regret it.
But it's good. Like the flavor's good.
Gotta wait till it's done.
But I want to eat it. Yeah, these parts are. Yeah, that's as much as I can eat. These ones are too doughy. He's wearing a Jesus shirt, and yet I'm watching The Devil Inside. Where you are, remember? Your boyfriend seems nice, Ashley.
Huh.
He is nice. You guys see his post today? The sweetest.
I have my moments.
They don't come out often, but when they do, they're sweet.
Just getting older.
Yeah. That's where Sweets gets her sweetness. Yeah.
Is that why she's been mean?
From her dad. Yeah, Jenny's been mean lately. Jenny's in a mood.
Yeah, she's in her teeny boppers. She'll be.
She like PMS in her song, cause like
old. Imagine old Deanna.
you go up to give Jenny a kiss and she'll like bite your face off now. I don't know what her problem is. She just like doesn't want to be touched, but at the same time she's like, touch me.
Yeah,
I'm like, what do you?
This is how girls are.
She's like, give me affection, but like don't make it obvious. I'm like, what? Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Yeah, exactly. She'll come over and act like she wants kisses, and you give her one, and she's like, nah. I'm like, Jesus, you demon. Demon dog. Alright, I feel like we're gonna burn these. No, these have been in here. Can't tell. No. Something with the bottom. Is it because it's probably because it's a lighter pan I'm using. Just like the glass pan, but like, what the heck? These have been in here way longer than 25 minutes. I think we're pushing like 35 at this point. It's just slow baking. Time for an amazing stream like always. Thanks! Hopefully these blondies turn out right, because so far they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Aw, the Jenny emojis. The puppy Jenny. I miss puppy Jenny. Now she's demon dog. She was sweeter when she was pup.
Emoji of her doing her demon.
Yeah. Actually, I want the picture of your mom's face. The one that's on Switch.
Oh, why don't you get a new one? That's so.
I don't have your mom. No, I thought that's a funny one
You
though.
can just pull it from random videos. That's all we did for that.
Oh, really?
Just, like, screenshot like a face.
Well, do you have that image already? Like, you could just send it?
No, get something for your dad's organic. That one's everywhere.
I know, that's the best one.
She's made other things.
I like that one. Because both of our moms were in here for a while in the beginning. Chit-chatting. And even your dad was in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone was in here tonight. Tonight was bumping. Saturday night. That's how I started the stream. I was like, what did I say? It's like, it's Saturday night. Live on a bacon stream. Love your haircut. Thanks. I haven't got it cut yet. But I'm getting it cut soon.
Nice try.
The next time you guys see me on a baking stream, I will have a haircut. but
Won't be for a while.
won't be for a bit. But I am getting it cut on Tuesday for my trip on Wednesday. Look at me actually going on, like Jess is like staying back and I'm the one going on a trip. That hasn't happened yet. He's always the one leaving, doing things. But look at me now.
Oh my.
Is that a spider?
I like moved the chair and it ran it over and killed it, but I had no idea it even existed. So I just was like,
That's a spider?
so I just pushed it and it ran it over and I was like, what the? And I killed it, thank God.
Ew!
Accidentally though, I was just like,
So Wolfie?
yeah.
Oh!
I accidentally ran it over.
And you've like been there on the floor and stuff?
Yeah, I've just been fucking around down here.
Oh my god, there's a spider on the floor, guys. He just ran it over with a
I
chair.
just lucked out. But accidentally, I just moved the chair out of my way and accidentally killed a
It
living
looks
creature.
massive from here.
Put it in the Snickerdoodle.
No!
Spider doodles.
No. TWC put my mom's emoji and said, who's this? That's my mom.
Good question. We don't know who that is anymore.
Yeah, it's my mom.
Seen around these parts.
Not around these parts.
Nope.
Look at little Masons. I liked up here all the Jennies. I don't like spiders.
Hey guys, we'll be live. What time-
Ew, spider emoji. Ooh.
What time did I even say? 4 p.m. Blackjack tomorrow. It's the earliest one yet.
4 p.m.
Because I ain't losing sleep again. Let's start them
No. 4 p.m. Blackjack tomorrow. Be out here playing blackjack. Are we eating pizza?
Yeah.
Eating pizza, eating Snickerdoodle Blondies. I asked him earlier who's gonna win, and a lot of them said Terry or Larry. I was like, all right.
Nah, I don't see that.
No?
Nah, I think it's either gonna be an actual repeat of Aunt Jackie or my dad.
Yeah, your dad has been pretty good the last few times that he was in.
Yeah, I'm getting a repeat vibes.
Yeah. Not Yeggs.
Nah,
He always comes in like, I don't know.
I think Yanks is gonna be out early.
I don't know. He's been playing pretty ballsy lately.
I know. I think he blows himself out early though.
These are actually like rising now. What does that mean?
Good. It's finally almost cooked. My stomach's like fucking bugging for give me unbaked dessert.
I can't tell. I think they're done now. They have to be. They have to be. What do you say? Guys, it's so hard to tell. They make these so difficult. This wasn't supposed to be difficult. I'm gonna let it chill for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit and then see what happens. Watching you guys on board of a cruise ship right now. I work for Royal Caribbean.
Nice.
What? You might be the first cruise audience member.
What?
Yeah, because I don't think we've ever had anybody in here say that, like, I'm on a cruise right now. This is like the first.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we met hella fans on the cruise.
No. That's watching one of my streams on a cruise. Yeah, on a cruise ship. It's never happened.
Enjoy it.
That's cool. That's cool. Where are you at? Like, you said Royal Caribbean? Ooh. You in the Caribbeans? Yeah, Laura, I would assume they're done by now. I would have to assume. Because they even started to like puff up a little bit. It's just hard to tell like as they cool, but yeah, 100%. They're done. They are done. I'm putting them over here. And I think it had to do not with the recipe, but I think it had something to do with the pan. So like I said, this is usually a fast oven, but because I use a lighter pan, like if you use a lighter pan or a glass pan, it takes longer. I didn't think this much longer, but because I was afraid too, if you use like a darker pan with a faster oven, you're pretty much burning your stuff. But now I know. I'd rather it be like undercooked, and then I can keep trying to cook it rather than it being overcooked, and then I can't do anything with it. It's done at that point. So I think they're gonna be delicious. On board Anthem of the Seas. Ooh. That sounds fun. But like, you work on a cruise ship? What do you do? What do you do on the cruise ship? That's a fun job. You get to just like travel all over the place. Oh, I work as a iFly instructor for Royal Caribbean, currently sailing back to New York. We cross to Europe next week. What? What is an iFly instructor? Explain that.
Like the indoor skydiving.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
Dang. Indoor skydiving on a cruise ship. Wow. Random question. Are you a fan of Jared Leto? Fun fact, he's from Louisiana just like me. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind him. He was in, what's it called? Batman, wasn't he? Wasn't he one of the Batmans?
And one of my favorites, Mr. Nobody. Nemo Nobody. Remember that one?
Yes. It was the, like the weird, like robot-y.
Robot-y?
Yeah. People.
Ain't no robots.
Well, they're like kind of like they're like, how do you explain them?
You don't remember shit.
Yeah, it's right here.
Let's look it up.
Yeah, it was in the beginning scene. It was like they're like inserting like crap into like their brain or something.
What's
I don't remember. I forget. I've seen so many movies since then. A boy stands on a station platform as the train is about to leave. Should he go with his mother or stay with his father?
Yeah, a little boy, his parents split up, and you can pick one, and the whole movie shows different life choices he made.
Yes.
Different girls that he falls in love
Yes,
with. And
I remember
he
this.
jumps through,
Yeah. Oh yeah, the beginning scene. Yeah, they just showed it. That's what I was talking about.
yeah, I know what you're talking about, but that's like...
Okay, well you're acting like you didn't know what I was talking
I know,
about.
but that's not really what the main movie's like.
Yeah.
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 Will we see Paul Trout again in the
I
videos?
fucking hope not.
Dude.
He was an asshole.
Yeah, he
Why,
was
did
throwing
guys,
shit
don't
at
tell
you?
me you guys like that, dude. Sometimes you guys like it when people are mean to me, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about. That says more about you guys.
That's like pretty much your whole like
Everyone.
everything. Everyone's mean to you.
Yeah.
I'm not mean to you.
Sometimes.
Hmm? That's
You and
right.
my mom.
That's right. Have you ever heard of Fat Albert, the show? Yes. I don't think it's a show anymore, though, right?
Well, I think, wasn't that made by Bill Cosby?
Probably.
I think it was.
Fat Albert by Bill Cosby. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids is an American animated television series. Yep. And then it switched over to like the movie, wasn't it? That other one. What's his name? He just stand up. No.
In the movie, in the real life movie.
What?
There's a Fat Albert movie, and Kenan Thompson played Fat Albert.
I didn't know it was Kenan Thompson. I thought it was that other guy. That does stand up. What the hell's his name?
No, you might be thinking of Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
You're thinking of the Clumps, dude.
The who?
The Clumps.
I've never heard of the Clumps. I've never heard of that.
Dr. Doolittle, bruh.
Nutty Professor?
Yeah. Nutty Professor.
Okay, I was like, who the hell are the Clumps?
The Clumps, man.
Nutty Professor. I don't even know if I've seen the whole movie of Nutty Professor.
Hercules.
I thought... No. I thought Eddie Murphy was Fat Albert.
No. Maybe he played on a skit or something.
There ain't no way. I don't know. Eddie Murphy, Fat Albert. Is that Eddie Murphy? Dude. Did Eddie Murphy play Fat Albert? There we go. I guess not.
I win again, Ashley.
It looks like Eddie Murphy. No, like because Eddie Murphy, when he plays Nutty Professor, he's wearing like a fat suit.
Correct.
And then you have Kenan Thompson, and in fact, they literally look like they're both wearing like fat suits.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I thought it was like the same person. But I haven't seen. I've seen Fat Albert years ago, but I haven't seen Nutty Professor, like the whole thing, I don't think. Dang, I didn't know that.
You seen that one series with the serial killer?
What? What are you talking about? Are you talking about something inappropriate?
No.
On my baking stream?
Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind.
Don't get me in trouble in here. People are watching. 97 people are going to clip what you just said.
Do it. Bring it.
I don't know what he's talking about, honestly. Serial killer. What?
Don't think too much.
Don't think too much.
No, just you're right.
Because I'm not like too familiar with those movies.
That's fine. Nobody really is.
Like,
Not popular.
I was, yeah, like when I was like young, I saw them. And then a couple times, like Fat Albert was on like TV and stuff, but exactly, he's being a goofball,
Being a goofball.
trying to get himself in trouble.
Who the fuck? What the fucking police? Who gonna get me?
The
IRS,
police!
The police, the FBI.
Oh my God. Chandler Smith Vlogs, thanks so much for the donation. Jesse said if anyone wants to work with him on his movie for free, reach out to him. So I'm very interested and give full love to this movie.
Yes, it is. It's still early, but when we're getting close to shooting, try again. And who knows? I might be like, all right, just come through tomorrow. You know? Like
Yeah.
Something stupid.
Hit him up in the email.
In the DMs.
In the DM. No, not the DMs, the email.
Yeah.
If it's business, it should be business email. Keep it in the email. Nobody's allowed to DM my man. What? Everyone DMs me.
Yeah, I know. That's how it goes. How your Snickerdoodle crumbles.
You want to try one now that they're done?
Just trying one.
I thought you wanted to try one once they're done. A sliver. I'll try a sliver of one. It's like a one biter. Guys, they still feel moist. Chandler said he doesn't respond to emails.
Well, not all of them, but I do see them all.
Optic said, I'm gonna hit you up on Twitter. Thanks, Optic.
Good, bro. Shoot your shot.
Are these done? Like, what the?
Cook them for a while.
I did.
Longer.
They're only supposed to be like 25 minutes. It's been like it's been over 35 minutes. Whatever.
They're not done.
I can't tell though if this is supposed to be their consistency because it's like a blondie, like brownie,
It's however you want it.
or because then I don't want to start like. Then the edges will be super hard. The top will be hard.
Do you want it soft or do you want
But
it crisp?
I can't tell if this is what their consistency is supposed to be.
There is no supposed to be. It's just what you prefer. Do you want it to be crispy or do you want it to be soft and mushy?
The edges are crispy. And the top is crispy. It's just the second half of it, the bottom.
Well, flip that bitch over.
No. It'll ruin the look.
Flip it upside down.
No. It'll ruin the look of it. Whatever, guys. I'm just gonna throw them back in, but technically I think they're like done. But I want them to be cooked more. But otherwise, they taste great. Flavor's great. I think everyone's gonna like them.
I like them.
I like them. But yes, I'm throwing it in again. I feel like I want to. Maybe I shouldn't. I shouldn't touch the temperature. I'll just keep it the same. Just let it. I feel like it's. I feel like the recipe's like wrong or something. With the time, because it says 25 to 30 minutes or 25 to 28 minutes. It's been way past that, and they do not look like the picture. Not yet. So, but nobody else said anything about this in the comments. Mom, they have cooled. They've cooled each time. But they're still wet. Because of that pan, they do cool pretty quickly. And I touch it, even the bottom of this, and it's like still damp. Like too wet. I don't know. I don't know. I'll just throw them in there for a little bit longer. They're not like browning or anything, so like they're not getting burnt. I just feel like I needed a more like I don't know, the temperature should have been different. Yeah, they did rest. They rested for about 10 minutes. Like 2 or 3 times. I don't know. I think it's like the pan I used or something. Anyone else say anything about it? No, I don't see anybody else in the reviews saying anything about it. They'd probably be better if I like cooked it in a darker pan. But they're all 5-star reviews. Nobody ever had any issues, so. It just says if you use a glass pan to bake longer, but this isn't a glass one, but it's still a lighter pan. Just now it's a 10 out of 10. Thanks. The cookies are okay. It's like they tasted them, you know? They're like, it's good. They're delicious. Well, thanks. Otherwise, flavor's great. They are delicious. I just don't want them to be wet. I mean, because these are what I'm cutting from is the side and corner pieces. So I'm afraid that like if the side or corner pieces are still like wet, then the middle is definitely wet. Because usually the sides and the corners cook first. So whatever, I'll just throw them back in. If they're dry, they're dry. Usually, Snickerdoodle cookies are on the drier side anyway. But I'd rather have them a little dry than, like, wet, like that. Where you know you're just eating raw batter. Have you ever tried the iFly or skydiving? No, I haven't. We have a gift card. We've never done it. I'm actually kind of scared. I'm scared to do skydiving stuff. Like the indoor, we have a gift card for like indoor skydiving. And I don't know. Haven't done it yet, but I also don't have an itch to do it anyway, so. If I work with Jesse on his movie for free, I have to be in the movie and his YouTube video. All jokes, he said. But seriously, would love to work with my favorite YouTuber for all business, though.
You'll have to fetch me a cup of coffee every day, but there's not coffee in it. It's just fucking fresh water.
Yeah.
I'll consider it.
It's fresh spring water.
Yeah, and when I...
From a cooler.
When I sit down, you need to get on all fours and so I can rest my heels on your back.
And feed him some peanuts.
Peanuts?
Yeah. You're gonna be on your nuts and berries.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Blueberries and peanuts.
Yeah, pretty much. Have blueberries and peanuts on hand. Optic Reaper. It's Jesse. If I can be his new cameraman.
I'm trying to get Jaeger, honestly. Since Paul Trout was a bust, let's see if Jaeger's go. I mean, I'll ask him the 8th time. He's got a break eventually.
Eventually, but I think eventually he wants to go to school. But I think I'm not to my own horn, but I think I've gotten better.
Ashley's not bad.
I'm just like, in some scenes you look up people's noses, but at least it's steady.
That's a good last resort.
At least it's a steadier camera. It didn't used to be a steady. I've practiced it. It's gotten better. But it's just like, I need to wear platforms.
See, I feel like I haven't had to really yell at you that much.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? You'd say so. I haven't had to like direct and shout at you.
Yeah. Sometimes. You're like, what are you doing?
What were you filming?
Why are you filming the floor?
Or when you just don't hit the record button. Or
That was one time.
It's pretty bad.
And
though.
it was like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It was weird. I felt like my finger hit it.
No, actually.
But for some reason,
you know what's ironic?
Or I think maybe I hit it twice. Was there like at least anything?
Well, no, dude, you know what's ironic is like when it happened with Nick, it was a brand new 90D, like a few years ago, me and Brian. And then when I was just recording about the roof stuff, which they'll find out about soon, I was recording a phone call and I checked down and my thumb never fully hit the button. Because with the new 90Ds, that button's stubborn as hell.
You have to actually hit it.
Yeah.
When I'm holding the camera, because it has that little like grippy part where your thumb goes, I usually just slide it up and hit it.
Yeah.
Because then I have to get it back in position. But yeah, I guess I felt like I hit it, but then I don't think it went all the way in.
The new one's more stubborn.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks for acknowledging that.
well.
Because it is. I definitely felt like I hit it, but I guess it didn't hit. But it was okay, because we only missed 20 seconds. And I caught it early. Yeah. Okay, I'm done messing with these. I'm done. If they're not cooked, they're not cooked. Cooked. They still look wet, but I don't care. I feel like they're not cooking. Like, is this not getting hot enough? The top is hard. The sides are hard. I'm done. I'm done messing with it. I think they're going to be good. I'm just going to let them sit overnight. Cut them up. Put them on a plate. Call it a day. If I have to, I will cut them all individually. Throw it in the oven. A couple minutes. And be done with it. Done. thought this was going to be an easy recipe, but it is. It's being stubborn. If the oven's too hot, the outside would cook nicely, but the heat get a chance to cook inside. Yeah, because it's only at 350. It's not like it's that hot. You know what I mean? But I can definitely say I don't think they are overcooked. Because they still look very moist, soft, all good. They are not like brown. They're not like burnt or browning. They got like slight golden, but they're not like brown. But I think they're supposed to be that color. So yeah. I think they're definitely done now. So I will just stop touching it, stop messing with it, let them cool. Oh my god, it's almost 10 o'clock. Wow, time flew by. I'll probably be live for a couple more minutes, guys. Other than that, the baking is done. Brandy came back, and then she just dropped 10 gifted memberships. Holy crap, she already dropped like 5.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, Brandy, thank you. Because she came in here earlier, was like, I gotta go, bye. And then now she just came back and just dropped some. Thank you so much, Brandy. Everybody that got a gifted membership from her, make sure you thank Brandy for your gifted memberships. I love that that's an option now.
Yeah.
It's like, it's almost like Twitch now, you know? Almost. But thank you. So many gifted we got 16 new members just tonight. Holy crap. And 15 of those came from Brandy. Brandy, you were clutching it up tonight. Holy cow. Yes, everybody, make sure if you got one tonight, you thank Brandy, because Brandy is coming in clutch.
Good job, Brandy. You still watch us? It's been like almost 10 years.
Yeah, what?
What?
You still like Jess's stuff?
Yeah.
Usually, like, you
You're
move on.
But I guess it's because Brandy was already old when
She's already old.
You know, whereas a lot of these kids, they started watching as kids, then they become teenagers, then they become adults, and their tastes change. But Brandy's been an adult since day one, you know?
So, how old was Brandy when she first started watching you?
I don't know, ask her. I don't.
Brandy, how old were you?
23, 4, 5, 6, 7?
How old were you?
Maybe about to expose herself.
Hey, that would be weird if it was like 24, 25, because that was like, that's the age that I met you at. And I just started in this, you know?
I feel the 23-year-olds.
Let's see. Hope to see you next stream. Back from your bachelorette trip. Yes, it's gonna be so fun. Reminder, guys, like, I'm not vlogging this trip, but I'm definitely posting some Instagram stories of some Mickey-shaped snacks that I'm eating, or some rides, or whatever I'm doing. You guys will definitely see me on social media, whether it's Twitter, more probably on Instagram stories. Yes, definitely end on a good note. Thank you, Brandy. I'm waiting to see how old you were when you first started watching him. Why is there an arrow? Oh no. My shit just freeze? Oh no! Page unresponsive. I'll click wait. Dude, this is the 3rd time YouTube's done this to me today. But this is the first time during a stream that YouTube has been, it just freezes.
It's on YouTube now?
Yes. Guys, am I frozen? Can you see me? Oh, it came back. Thank God. Yeah, like for some reason I've been having this reoccurring issue of YouTube freezing on me. And then it would, at the top, it would come, a little drop box would come down and say unresponsive. Do you want to wait or exit? I'm like, wait. Brandy was 28. Oh, dang. That'll be me next month. Ugh. Throw up. Brandy started watching when she was 22. So crazy. I started watching when I was 24, and that's after I met. That was me. Michael, thanks so much for the donation. And the compliment. Thanks. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. Oh, wait, no. She said, no, never mind. I was 32.
Who was?
Brandy.
When she started watching?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Brandy, Jesus, you were just online just watching some early 20-year-old just playing video games in his bedroom.
I mean, Ashley, you didn't know, but to be fair, that was one of the most viral videos in the world at the time.
Yeah.
The shredding. And it wasn't just, it was all ages watch that-ish. Kids.
Chandler,
teens,
thank you.
Old people.
Where the hell was I? I was 10 minutes away.
You did the video.
I did.
So.
But, like, if you recalled it to me, like, in person, I probably wouldn't. You would have to actually show me, and then I got familiar with it. I was like, oh, yeah, I did watch this. But, like, off the top of my head, it was not something that I remembered.
Yeah.
But then I watched, and you showed it to me. I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen this. Chandler, thanks. Thank you, thank you. And he sent you an email. He will check it out later.
Check it right now.
Oh, he's gonna check it right now.
I don't see no email. Do you know the right Jesse Ridgway?
Oh, check your spam. Sometimes it goes in there. From Chandler. Chandler Smith. Well, just to be safe, Chandler, I would send it, like, through all the DMs.
Yeah, I don't see
In
it.
case it doesn't go through the email, because he said he didn't get it.
I don't see it. You put an E in my name or something, dude.
Brandy, I tried to send 10 gifted earlier. I got charged, but you never got them. I guess I'll have to check on that. Oh, weird. Because, yeah, earlier you did 5. And then right now you did 10. So if there was another one, it did not come up. So yeah, definitely check on that. And then I will check after the stream too if it changes on my end for whatever reason, the number of memberships. But yeah, that's weird. And I'm new to this, like the gifting membership thing. So I'll have to, like, when I end this, I'll look to see if there's a different tab that I can look at to see, like a gifted membership tab on who's done it and how many and stuff like that. He made it on YouTube. Me and Leo were so interested in how he figured out how to make it on YouTube.
It's a goddamn miracle, to be honest. It's all a miracle.
Yup.
Thank God I made it. I would have bashed my head further into the concrete of the basement floor. Thank God I'm on the other side. I hated that feeling of inadequacy. Feel it every day. But it's not as bad.
Not as bad. Brandy just made you a mod. I didn't realize I never had you as one. I thought I did have you as one. Alright, guys. Ending the stream. Hopefully these turn out fine. I don't know. Feel a little hard now. But who cares? I tried. Tomorrow night, Blackjack stream.
Tomorrow afternoon, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time is Blackjack stream. So make sure you guys are in there for that. This is my last baking stream for like 10 days. Because on Wednesday, I'm leaving for a bachelorette trip. I'm not coming back till Sunday. So I'll be away for a little bit. But I will be posting some, picture content and stuff like that on socials. So
Picture content.
some
What the
picture.
What is
Not
that
like
supposed to be?
scandalous.
I mean,
just, Disney
Yeah, but when you
things.
say picture content,
I'm not doing no OnlyFans
I mean,
crap.
You did at one point.
No. I'm talking about like Mickey-shaped food or like me posing
Alright, well, you
with
just
Mickey
freaked me
and
out.
stuff
You
like
said
that.
picture content. That sounds like
Well, I
code.
mean, you're not on this trip, so picture content
Oh,
all the
don't be
way.
like the rest of them.
You know?
I'll throw you in the trash.
I'm on a
Jess.
trip without you.
Dude, what the fuck?
This is my first trip without Jess.
Dude, get out of here.
Wild. Chandler, thank you. He said, please wait. I'm sending an email. Send it now. What else is going on? That's all that's going on. Next time I want to make I want to make donuts. Baked donuts.
Ooh. Yeah, let me try this.
But yeah, tomorrow baking stream.
Let me try the
Baking
final.
stream. Blackjack stream. I always say baking stream.
I'll try it.
Oh, you wanted to try it?
You know, like that. No.
What? Sliver.
Over here.
No, I'm trying to keep that cut up for tomorrow.
Oh, well, then I want that.
This piece?
Yeah. It's a lot, dude. Dude,
Oh.
why is it so moist?
Because it's still hot. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like that because
It's a blondie, not a cookie.
It's a blondie, not a cookie. It's got the crunch, the cinnamon. Tastes like Christmas. Like it?
Sugary.
Yes, cinnamon sugar on the top. Rate it?
I'll do 7.
7?
7.3. 7.3.
I was going to give these a 6.5 because
It's satisfying. Like you did
it's
it, right?
satisfying, but like I don't know. I feel like the more they cool down, the harder they're going to get now. So I don't know how they're going to taste tomorrow. But at this point, I'd rather just make a Snickerdoodle cookie over a blondie.
Yeah.
I prefer the cookies over the blondie.
Yeah. It was a good try, though. It was a good try.
It's a good try though. But I mean, either way, they're delicious. They have really good flavor. And yeah, so I'm gonna cut them up like once they all cool down, plate them up tomorrow. So if anybody wants any with pizza, that's a little dessert. And yeah, so 4 o'clock tomorrow, Blackjack.
Let's go.
Blackjack stream.
I'm hyped because we swapped the 4 cam links
Thank you, Carla.
with a
Thanks,
one
Brandy.
singular capture card that goes into the PC. Anyway, layman's terms, we shouldn't have any downtime with any of the cameras
Knock on wood.
in any capacity. So it should be
Good.
smooth sailing, and even the quality of the video should be better as well because it's all like direct connect. So I'm excited. And we'll be live on 3 platforms finally.
3.
Be on TikTok as well.
YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
Finally.
So choose your social media. But yeah, I don't have a Kohl's card, Angela. I haven't gone to Kohl's. But I do like their Kohl's Cash. I like all the Justy emojis in here right now.
Hi.
It's your hype face. Bye, Optic. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching. And it's going to be a bit, but I will see you guys in like 10 or so days on the next baking stream. All right. Bye, guys. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend and week and everything in between. Bye. Bye-bye.